We are in the 3rd month right now, and it turns out that the CBD therapy will actually slow some metabolic processes for pharmaceutical drugs. I've decreased several of my medications due to this. While I've been on the pharmaceutical only, my muscles just would not turn off. Now my muscles are at the point where they are where they are turning off enough that I can do more movements. Just getting up in the mornings, it's a lot less troublesome. And I find that I'm just getting a better quality of sleep.
CBD offers an enormous benefit to a lot of young people and children who are in very dire straits with their epilepsy or other conditions, and the government needs to stop being so concerned about marijuana being dangerous and start looking to all the wonderful, healthy benefits that exist. CBD is being used for a lot of young people, and it's very costly, and it's still hard to obtain. There's a lot of research going into it. There are a lot of cases in the BC Children's Hospital, and a lot of people who are seeing the benefits right before their eyes, and they can't deny it.
I thought it was absolutely ridiculous that I could get all of these pain medications paid for, no problem, but something that would truly benefit me, out of my own pocket. But at the same time, I'm on PWD, and after rent, food, there's no way that I could possibly afford this. It's one dose, $40, so that's $280 a week.
A lot of adults use CBD because it's more soothing for the body and they're not looking for a high. So CBD is something that all of us can benefit from. We all have cannabinoid receptors throughout our body, and CBD is a non-psychoactive component, but it's good for everybody. It's helpful in the way that all cannabinoids are helpful. They all lock into different parts of our brains and bodies and help feed parts where we're deficient. So for example, Alzheimer's disease, is a calcification of receptors in the brain, and if you allow people to use CBD and THC, it can prevent that from happening. It can prevent Alzheimer's, and that's an enormous crisis this country is looking at. It's going to cost a fortune to deal with. There are millions of Canadians already active in this industry. The marijuana industry is worth billions of dollars underground, but that means a lot of these people are already operating in this industry, and they're simply in the shadows because if they come out, they can be arrested. And once it's legal, the violent people will not be allowed to participate because there's no place for them in any sort of civil society. But the good people who are just hiding underground, they can bring forward everything they know, and it'll benefit all of Canada.
And for those who want to know what the endocannabinoid system is, they should be able to ask their dispensary owner. They should have these answers. And that's exactly what the village was able to provide for me. They're about health before you're high. And that's what I love about them, and that's why I endorse them so much, including Fant. I mean, if it wasn't for all the help that I've been receiving, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I would probably be in agonizing pain in my bed, my home care aide trying to get me out. I'm hoping to create an event, and which is going to help out a lot of people, including myself. And you'll learn more about that this coming up Friday on Upod TV.